Y'all, I forgot that I had this assignment due at 5 o'clock. It's nothing too much. It's just like submit one engaging question so we can, ask in discussion tomorrow. But it's at 5 o'clock and it's currently 4:40. But at least I remembered. I remembered it at 4:30, so I had 30 minutes to do it. And yeah, I finally came up with the question. Let me show y'all. I'm currently working on how to phrase it because that's like my biggest problem, like trying to figure out how to phrase a question or statement or whatever. But so far, like this is what I've written so far. I'm not done yet, obviously. But I want to ask, like, do you think that some people's personality changes, like, with language? Something similar to that, like, because I'm bilingual for one. There's almost like a personality change due to like what some of the words mean, and like, just like no, I just can't explain it right now. Like, even trying to explain it right now, it's like hard to explain. So I'm trying to work on translating my thoughts to words. So I'm currently looking at my notes so I can get words to write down. How do you feel about my handwriting? Like, no one has ever complimented my handwriting, but I think that's like unique and I can read it. Okay, this is my final question. With how complex language is and how it's used to express identity, do you think some multilingual people's personalities change when they switch languages? Because I know that maybe in your mother language you might have some phrases, but then when it's translated over to English, English puts maybe more meaning or less meaning on that word. So when you translate it over, it doesn't convey the same message. So it's something along the lines of that. Maybe you're a real jokester in one of your languages, right? But then if you're to roughly translate that same joke over to English, it might not make as much sense. So you might get an awkward chuckle, or you might still get people to laugh, but it won't hit the same as it would have in your other language. You feel me? Okay, alright, I have a better example now. So in one of my languages, most phrases, I guess they seem judgmental in a way, or almost mean. So when I'm speaking English, I can't translate what I want to say in that language to English, because then it'll just sound very mean in English and too judgmental. So it means that I have to change my personality basically, so that way they don't think oh, she's so judgmental, I don't like to hang out with her, she'll always say something about this, that kind of stuff. So it's there's that personality change, because if I were to roughly translate whatever I want to say in my language to English, then I wouldn't quite get along with my fellow Americans. So I guess I have to make that personality change. I first realized this when I was telling my friend about something that happened over the break, and he was like, oh, that's so mean. And I was thinking it wasn't, but if translated over to English, and yeah, I could for sure see it, but in the native language it was just a natural daily occurrence.